Hands up like they've done every single time. I think the cops just didn't like that they got too close to the target.
So people, some of the protesters were walking with their hands up towards the target.
Everyone in the front part of the line that I saw was walking with their hands up. I can't speak for the people behind them because obviously their hands were blocked. Their faces were blocked by their hands.
But you were filming too, and the first thing that you saw was police firing tear gas.
The first thing that I saw was three or four trucks pulling up and guys with automatic rifles, or not automatic rifles, but long guns, pulling out into, jumping out of the back of the trucks and getting sights on them. And then almost immediately sirens and tear gas. And then they shot tear gas at, it was literally just me and one other photographer there.
And they fired at you guys?
It was just us. It was just us. There were no protesters around us. There were no other press around us, and they shot tear gas straight at us.
When I came up on Chambers, because I went back down the side street, looped around Forest Wood, got into Chambers. I met up with a young journalist from St. Louis Public Radio who said that her friend was...
I have video of her friend here.
You do have video of it?
Her friend fell down, and she got... And she had this...
Did you, she told me that when her friend went to the police for help, they said, she asked, help me, they said no.
I don't know about that, but she was pretty badly, she couldn't see, she had snot running down her nose.
She was gassed really bad.
Gassed really, really badly. She didn't have a mask, she didn't have any kind of protective gear, and at one point she stopped moving and fell down, but we got her back up. She was okay. It'll take a minute.
When after a while, her friend and they met up.
Dury's her friend.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And they both work for. This is not it. This is something else.
So we're sort of in. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get out afterwards.
If we can't, then I'm just going to go through the back streets.
Yeah.
Me and the AP guy have both made the decision that, well, I talked to my boss. My boss says that this is an important story for us and that our headquarters actually sent an email requesting special coverage of this. She's probably going to get on a plane tomorrow. But this is important enough for both of us personally and both of our services that, oh shit. Let me rewind this for you.
This is the journalist getting a hit, getting gassed?
No, but let me... Yeah, you're going to want to see this.
So, what are we seeing here?
What you're going to see here is you're going to see how police fired tear gas behind the protesters first, where there was not a lot of people, and then fired tear gas in front of them to make them run directly into the tear gas. And so even if they were leaving, even if people did want to leave, they were still going to have to run into tear gas no matter what.
So are you surrounded now by tear gas when you were filming this?
As I was filming this, completely surrounded by tear gas, and if this camera was pointed up, you'd be able to see tear gas in front of us. In fact, in a couple seconds, you're going to see a large cloud. Oh, there we go. Not there. If you give it a couple more seconds, what's going to happen is they're going to fire tear gas straight at these guys. And you're going to see it spin and... Hey, Dwayne. Dane, sorry. It's sleep deprived. That's what they do, I understand. Hey. You got hit pretty bad, too.
You got hit pretty bad?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
What?
Do you want to tell us what happened to you?
Well, starting when?
When you got gassed.
Talk about when you were at the front.
Well, I mean, it was hard for me because I didn't really get to the front where people started shooting the tear gas. But when was it? Like Saturday?
You saw the radio reporter get fucked up, right? The radio reporter, the lady, that girl that I was helping, and you said you have to go.
Oh yeah.
She got fucked.
Yeah, so I started getting tear gassed when
we hit that intersection with that one cop. There was just one cop there.
Well, you told me to go to Canfield and West Forest, and then like I started running up when the march started happening. I got halfway to where like Target was, so about halfway here, and then police started moving in. They started shooting tear gas, and then we started running away.
Did you see anything from the protesters that would have provoked the police?
Not as far as I could tell. I got reports from police officers that were saying that they threw Molotov cocktails,
But you're saying you didn't see any of that, and you were at the front line.
I'm saying that I had video rolling literally the entire time from when the cop trucks pulled up to when they started firing tear gas. Not a single Molotov cocktail was thrown.
Ryan Riley also was at the front line, and he told me that there was an 8-year-old kid that was getting tear gassed pretty badly, and there were no Molotov cocktails.
Where's Ryan?
I have no idea. He was behind the police lines. We saw him a little while ago.
So the press briefing is no? How long have you been here for?
Since yesterday.